everybody, this is Star. Well, Starbucks, I don't care, whatever you want to call me. I have with me our dear friend, Mr. Vivid Shadows.
Hey everybody, what's going on?
So, today, on today's rant, which is brought to you by Starbucks page. But, anyway, today's rant is about customers that piss off retail workers.
Now, for those of you who don't know, retail is... How do you define retail in a physical sense?
Okay, retail is pretty much anything that's like working at Walmart, working at a grocery store, working with clothes. It's anything that where it has you one-on-one with customers. It's not necessarily working at McDonald's because that's fast food. Fast food and retail have their own different problems.
Pretty much, in a sense, retail is the type of job that you have where nobody else can define you as anything. If you work with people answering phones, but you're not a receptionist, you probably work in retail. If you take returns, but are not categorized as a specialist, you're probably retail.
Hate to tell you, if you're stuck behind a counter and you expect it to be, I don't know, sorry, I got distracted. If you're stuck behind a counter for several hours on end, dealing with one person because they are so indecisive and don't know what they want, hate to tell you, you're in retail. So, today's topic is why do customers aggravate retail workers?
Here's a small list of things you may do as a shopper, but you don't realize that you're pissing us off.
Alright, we're going to go, instead of the usual from 1 to 10, we're going to go backwards. So we're going to start with the least problematic to the most problematic.
Let's start with number 10. Number 10, I can tell you this, all you gamers out there, if you trade things into GameStop, and you have to fight with them because your disc looks like a cat tried to do the fucking cucaracha on it, and then say, it's not scratched, I hate to tell you, you're pissing that person off.
Yeah, returning damaged products while lying and saying it's not damaged kind of does piss off the workers, especially since it's very inconvenient for them because they have to put out money just to get it fixed. Number 9, when you're in line at a register, alright? Everyone hates the register. Everyone hates that one person that sits there and pays in small bills or change.
You don't know how many times I've walked somewhere, got a drink, and said, you know what, this is $1 fucking drink. This is a thing of water. And I'm stuck between this fat asshole who's trying to pay for a $400 purchase of food, mind you, that this person really clearly doesn't need, with pennies. Pennies.
Oh my god, I can't tell you how many times I've had people just come in line, like go in a line, and then stand there staring at the person as the person is just scanning away, making that person uncomfortable. Because you can't tell, is this person trying to be painfully obvious that I'm scanning their shit? Are they trying to stare at me? Are they trying to pretty much undress me with their eyes? Who knows? All we know is it's distracting and it makes it oh so much worse because you know the next thing that's going to happen is poof! There's that big ass purse that gets dropped in front of the cashier full of change. And then they have to count it out because the person's too lazy to count it out themselves or too lazy to go get it changed into actual bills.
Number 8. These people, you know you're not quite up there on the annoyance scale, but you are annoying, let's face it. I can understand if this happens to you once in a while, because we all have brain farts. You get to the register. You've emptied out your cart. You had plenty of time to realize you're missing something. To look at the person and say, oh no, I forgot something. Would you mind if I ran and got it real quick? You're holding up the line!
And then you come back, instead of with that one item, you come back with like 7 different things because you went shopping all over again.
Now, don't get me wrong. I've been on the receiving end of this once time and the giving end of this. To sit there, put down everything, stop, give this weird look where the cashier's looking at me and me to go, did I forget something? I could swear I forgot something. But you know what? I'm not an asshole about it. I sit there, I pay for my shit, and then I stop and go, oh fuck, I forgot something. Take my receipt, go back, get what I wanted, and then attend another line and wait my turn.
Or, honestly, my opinion, if you forgot it, it's not that important to begin with. Alright, we're on number 7. Alright, number 7. That one person that all retail workers hate is this person that comes up 5, 10 different times and goes, excuse me, I can't find the butter. I can't find this. I can't find that. And they ask you for it repeatedly after you had just told them where it was 2 minutes ago.
Like, I'm telling you, these people could sit there and say, I'm looking for bread. There could be a sign right behind them, 10 feet long, that says bread on sale right here, and they'll still not be able to find it.
It's ridiculous. And then you get the repeat offenders of, I need help finding this in the store. And they'll go looking for that one associate who helped them the first time to ask them to find something else. Only for them to even explain, if you go to customer service, there is an aisle directory. People, if you are guilty of doing this, alright, and you do not know where anything is, and you're in a store you've never been in before,
just go look around.
Not even that. I highly suggest you go to customer service. You say, hi, I would like an aisle directory. I would like something that will help guide me through this store so I do not have to go and bug people 10, 20 times for the same object.
Trust me, these people will thank you.
They will thank you. They will go bow at your feet and say you're the most awesome customer in the world. And they'll give you an award. No, I'm exaggerating. They won't give you an award. But still, you get my point. Granted, yes, their job is to be there to help you. But if you're going to be that one person that's just too lazy to look, you don't deserve the help. You deserve a big-ass sticker put on your forehead that says, I'm a fucking retard, because I will not look for a single item on my list. Number 6.
I know these people all too well. These people, oh my god. Your job is to get things done in a timely manner. Your shift ends because your store is going to close that section. Let's just say you work in the deli department. You get these people that knowingly it closes at 10 o'clock will come up at 9:59. Look at you dead in the face without a beat, say, are you still open?
Even though, mind you, you can clearly see lights are off, slicers are taken down, cases are cleaned, the people are filling out whatever charts and shit they need to fill out, and they're getting ready to walk out of the department. Hate to tell you, you're guilty of this, you're a fucking asshole.
It makes it worse. Here's the second part of this offending list.
No, that's a whole different category. Hate to tell you, that's going to be more towards the top, that one.
Fair enough. Shall we jump to number 5?
Number 5, we're halfway there. Alright, if you do this, you are a very high annoyance, above average annoyances. People that go and grab products, take 2 feet, and then throw it into a freezer. Okay, if you take cold cuts and you throw it in a freezer and It's not supposed to be there. Hate to tell you, you just destroyed product, cost that store a bunch of money, and you're a complete asshole. Hate to tell you, at least if it was in a cold case, it could be salvaged. But a freezer? A fucking freezer! What do you think it is? Fish? Do you think it's frozen food? No, you're not storing the product in a freezer until you get home after you've paid for it with the money that you earned from working at your own job.
Number 4. This is extremely annoying. Because I feel bad because I shit you not. Most of the people who do this job are those who are disabled, crippled, or mentally challenged.
Are we talking about door greeters?
No, I'm talking about cart getters. These motherfuckers who will park in the back because they don't want their new Lamborghini scratched. Who will bring their cart to there and then kick it into another direction so it goes down fucking hill to the corner of the fucking store where no one really parks and make this poor son of a bitch walk in 110-degree weather to go get it. Especially when there's cart receiving stations. You people that do this are a son of a bitch. Here in Arizona, it can get 110, 115 to 120 degrees. Imagine if your son or your daughter had to be a cart pusher in that weather. Have mercy on these people. Go get the fucking cart, put it in the cart receiver.
Alright, we're on number 3. Okay. We're getting there. We're almost to the most fucking annoying.
I feel my blood pressure hitting the roof as we speak.
Oh my god. Alright. Most fucking annoying. People that go and grab the wrong product and then try to claim it's the on-sale product and try to get it for that price, only to go and nearly start a fist fight at the register. You, good sir or madam, need a good punch in the fucking face. Oh my god. Okay, when stores create signs and they create sales, they tell you what items to look for. They even show you, if it's in a newspaper, what item it is.
Now, I can give them some leeway on this one. If you go and you see a bag of chips on sale, and you grab the wrong size, and it didn't specify this size bag, you get it to the register, and they say, well, that's not the right one. I can understand that.
Yeah, well, then that's the store's fault, because they didn't specify. But I mean, like, it says everything. It tells you what kind, what the brand name is, what size, and any array of flavors you want. Let's say Doritos are on sale. Alright? You know how Doritos are. Doritos have that very clear, very unique signage that says Doritos on the front of the bag. Granted, each flavor has its own little color. If you go and say grab, I don't know, Joe Schmo's store brand, that just so happens to be a little bit more than Doritos. And let's just say you prefer the store brand over Doritos. But because Doritos is, I don't know, 98 cents on sale with this coupon, alright? You decide, I'm going to try to claim that it's this one. All the while, it says Doritos on the coupon. Says the size, says everything, what it is. You go up front, you see the register, you give it to the person, and the person even tells you, I'm sorry, but you have the wrong product. I can get you the proper product. Instead of being the nice person and apologizing and saying, okay, sure, can you have someone get it for me? No, I don't want that product, I want this one. Can't you give me this one? I already have it here. Sorry, doesn't work that way, buddy. Coupons are designed to take off for that particular item, not anything else.
Number 2. This, I have to say, if we don't agree this is number 2, it's definitely number 1. Fucking fat people.
Oh.
You motherfuckers who ride those electric carts when there's literally someone with a busted leg. You fat motherfucker! You need the exercise! This person can't walk! Get your ass out of this cart and actually push and walk!
What makes it worse is actually those carts are very limited within the stores. They're only allowed to have a certain number. And then if you have someone that's on crutches or literally is so handicapped they cannot move that well and they have to use one, and you're taking it up, you are forcing that person to extend their shopping time by sitting at the front entrance.
I got news for you motherfuckers. I had surgery. I had my appendix taken out. Literally that same day, I had to go pick up medicine from my local Walmart. When I got there, I physically was limping. And I could have taken this electric cart. But you know what? I gave it up to someone who was clearly elderly and even had a gas mask for oxygen. I limped to the back of the store to get pain medicine. Because I realized, hey, I may still be limping, but this person can't breathe. You motherfuckers!
Okay. Alright. We've made it. We've made it, people. We made it through 10 horrible customers.
And here's number 1.
Here's number 1. From personal experience here, buddies. Alright. Ready? Here it comes. Number 1 is the customers that do not take no for an answer and will sit there and threaten associates. Okay, I can't tell you how many times I've had this happen, as well as I could probably list a whole bunch of sexual innuendo comments I've been given, but still. Alright, if you go up to an associate, and just because you do not have that product in stock, does not mean it gives you right to sit there and pick a fucking fight. You will lose.
I hate to tell you guys also, there's a subcategory of you motherfuckers in here. Do you remember the previous one about those who will come to the end of the shift when everything should have been closed already? Okay, you motherfuckers that are added into this one are the ones that when you go somewhere, let's say the deli department, they're closed. They can't cut you anything, and honestly, they should tell you no. If they're nice enough to say, hey, look, we do have pre-sliced stuff, I can show you where, or I can get it for you. If you flat out tell them no, you don't want the product.
And also joining this is also including our number 2 spot. You fucking fat fucks. Okay, granted, we do not hate all fat people.
Yes, I do. No, I don't.
I was gonna say, don't make me fucking punch your skull through my car window. But anyway, we do not hate fat people, okay? It's just very particular people that let their personalities shine that so happen to be these very highly privileged fat people that think that they rule the world. But anyway, my point is, if you come up on one of your motorized fucking scooters that you've gotten from the front of the store, mind you, and rode...
It's not even yours.
Yeah, it's not even yours. But you rode it all the way to the back of the store just to go to the deli. And when you are told you cannot have a product because it is not at proper holding temperature, you are, oh my god, a fucking dumbass. Okay, if a product is not at proper holding temperature, it could get you sick. It could cause who knows what problems.
And by U.S. law, stores are not allowed to sell products if they are not at the appropriate temperature. It is a health risk and could be a health violation.
In this case, I'm talking about hot foods. Alright? Hot food holding has to be at least at a temperature of 145 or higher. If the case gets turned off for a short amount of time, it will drop the temperature down drastically within that time period. I'm sorry if you get there late and the case has been turned off. I can understand that because it pisses me off Don't get me wrong, it does piss me off too. But I'd rather be told that the case has been taken down than sit there and fight for a fucking burrito, knowing damn well it could make me sick. I'm sorry. I could agree, I could sympathize with a lot of the people on this list, but that has to be the one person I just cannot sympathize with. And I am very sorry if that is you. Alright, that's gonna end it for today. I am Starbucks.
And I'm Mr. Vivid Shadows.
Until we speak again, scream again, be complete, total fucktards for all I care.
We're a bunch of tosses.
We're English, not British.
Whatever you say.
Alright, until next time, I'm saying bye. Bye-bye.